Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Path of Exile. If you guys like this episode, I'm sorry, Maggie's gaming channel. I don't know why I keep getting those two confused. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. We are on Keepers of the Flame. Uh, Keepers of the Flame, I believe. We are doing a self-found. Yeah, Keepers Monastery. Um, we are doing self-out solo challenge here. And this is our character build here. We just recently picked up some really good traits here. So we're trying to get this up here to get another 30 strength. And then we shouldn't need strength ever again in our build. And then we are going to make our way through this one to get a little bit of leech and mana per attack. We can also grab this one too, but we probably will because it's a life on recover life on kill. And then we're going to grab this, and we are also going to make our way up to where you at? This one and grab this node here. That should give us what we need for this build. I don't know if there's any other ones we need. We are going to look to get elemental resistance. So elemental resist. So we got some in here. No, there's no one in here. I don't know why that's showing that lit up. So there's nodes up here for elemental resistances. That's not elemental resistances. Nope. 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 There's some elemental resistance there. We need them on, kind of on our trees. What we need them on. There's one right here. So, yeah, we need to come down here and grab this tree down here, and that should do us. Does this actually have anything else in it we need? Not really. We can increase our invasion by 100%. So we could pick up that. That would actually be pretty good. But we'll probably come down here next after we get this node here. It might be worth just coming down here and getting this whole tree right here. Yeah, this is another one, but I don't know if it's worth coming down here for this. I mean, it would give us evasion and life, right? More dexterity. I don't know if that's worth it, right? We could get a jewel slot. Frenzy charges. Yeah. That's maximum elemental resistance, which doesn't help us. Along our path, there's not really good options, is there? Not really. No, the rest of them are like really too far away. We're not using mines. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come down here and get the elemental resistances. Yeah. It will give us a little bit of evasion too. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I don't know whether we can actually come and get this one also. Um, it'll be like what 4, 5 extra slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Let's get out of this. Let's head. We have quest. It does want us to talk to Elmore in the thing. We do have quest. If we take a look at this, we have some quest to do. Gift of the Genesis tree. Find hive body parts from the growth. You have found 2 body parts so far. I've done more than that. Yeah. So and then it wants us to go back here for what is this? Unblock the way through, and over here there's Intruders of the Black. I think let's go do old boy. We'll do that one in this episode. And we might come up here and do the Intruders of the Black, and then we'll see about going forward over here. So. This is a menagerie. Okay? And you can talk to old boy here.
Welcome to Einar's Menagerie, Exile. This is where I keep the beasts we capture. Do not worry about their well-being. I do not think they will worry about yours. A little humor for you. But seriously, Exile, Einar takes very good care of the beasts we capture. I feed them, clean them, and read them the poems I write. Then, when you are ready, we slaughter them at the blood altar to prove to the first ones that we are worthy of survival. That part is not so friendly to the beasts, but if you read my poetry, you may consider it an act of mercy. Again, humor! My poetry is great. Please, look around. Take your time. But do not feed the animals. That is Einar's job. The arena just north. That is the blood.
So we're going to have to use this at least once, and I'll show you how that works.
You will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy.
Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff. We can sell him items if we want. We don't really have anything to sell him right now. Let's head up here. Menagerie Depths. I don't know why it just automatically took me in there. This is what we're looking for. This is the blood altar. Okay? And when you click on the blood altar, if you have something that you can get, it will show you. It'll show you all 3 of the creatures you got plus the creature you need right here. And the only thing we have that we can make is this item here. So we're going to create a unique item. There we go. And then craft.
Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile.
Get out of that. Get out of that. We got a new item, guys, so... there we go. So... there's our unique. It's just a unique item. It'll be random. We don't actually need this, so we're probably going to put that in our stash. Take it back to the main game when we get a chance. But this thing right here, look at this bad boy. Too bad we didn't get a unique claw or something like that. Yeah. So we can get specific stuff here. All right. But this was just a unique item in general. So once we find quests for him, we can do some more of these. See if we can't find something. We can't actually use this one. Sadly, it's not appropriate for our build. So we're gonna go ahead and put that up. Now you can trade these guys. I don't know if I want to put that one in there. Right? Let's put it on 4. We'll keep all our uniques on one tab. You can trade this for other stuff. We're not trading because of the challenge we're doing. So solo stuff out. So there's that. and then we're going to talk to him again.
The crunch of bone, the splatter of blood. Is there anything as satisfying?
This guy's
You
sadistic.
proved you're a survivor, and the first ones have rewarded you. Capture more beasts, perform more rituals. This is what we will do, yes? The first ones have many blessings to bestow. We will discover them. Now go, survivor. More beasts await.
So, there we go. We're going to head out. We'll come back here before the end of the series, little mini series we're doing, and see what items we can create. And I'll come here from time to time and see if we can do anything with them. Let's go back to our watch here. I think we hit the wrong button. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we went to Lionel's watch. Hold on, guys. Yeah. So let's head to Act 2. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And let's head back to the forest encampment. And last episode, we got a new arm here. And this, we're going to try this arm right now. It's Withered Light. Right here, deals lightning damage, 3 to 297 lightning damage. Yeah. Duration is 8.6 seconds. Radiant Ground grants you, you and allies 2 to 3 added lightning damage on and causes hit damage to be lucky. 7 lightning bolt strikes in a radius around you. So that's what that one does. So we're going to be trying that one out. Let's go up here and see if we can't find the way to this camp to get rid of the black people. I don't know. Does it actually say here? Intruders in black. Investigate the black guards that are searching for the Chamber of Sins. Yeah, so. And it looks like we have a... that is a chromatic. No, it's not. It's not linked. It only counts if it's linked. Oh, this is an actual wall. We can go around the other side, though. Deposit bow. There we are.
Drive back the Highborn! Dream not!
They just aren't coming, are they? I didn't take many of the walls out yet, so... What are you? You need to go down. Get out of that. Oh, crap.
Be gone, foul enemy!
There's another one of those guys. Success! Nice. So we got new things. We'll take care of these at the end of the episode. We got a gold belt, so we'll take a look at that. Maybe that'll give us some more stats that we need. And the rest of this we don't need. So let's look at this belt real quick. It is life instead of global damage. Fire resistance instead of cold resistance. I don't think we actually need this one. We can take a look at our stats here. This is what we're at right now. So losing cold resistance doesn't actually help us, right? So we need to get resistances on stuff that doesn't have resistances on it. So, what level were these things? They level 15. Okay. Okay. Back to the quest. Oh, we have a thing here. I think we already read this one, so shouldn't need it. There is one. Which one is this one? That's the broken bridge. Okay, no, we don't need that one. Let's head this way. I'm assuming the path to the other one will be this way. Just as an orientation of... the way we need. Let me go ahead and scroll all the way out too. Hello. I'm not really getting the procs on that thing, am I? More wisdom scrolls? Nice. There it is. I see it. Chromatic orb? I'll take it. Chamber of Sins. Oh, and it's another one of these things. Jesus
I've seen
Christ.
some dark places in my life. This is something else.
Got me!
Will do. Is that darkness thing ours? Is that where how it spawns?
Be gone, foul enemy!
Hello, 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 hello.
Aid
Gonna make
me!
it? We're gonna make it? No, never gonna make it.
For victory!
Nope. We did succeed. We did succeed. Let's let that spawn, and we'll spawn at the checkpoint. Oh, let's get all this stuff. Look at this wonderful stuff. Fusing thing. We did not get any more parts though. There's a cleaver. All this stuff we can sell. All right, so circle it. We don't need these two. I am not getting rid of my headpiece for that. Or that. So all this can be sold. Alright. Next. Oh, necromancers. I like the sound of this gift, but it's not actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. I feel like if we had our fire one still back on. Ooh, Tormented Spy, hello. Come here. Stone Hammer. Ooh. Okay. Let's identify this. And let's go back to town real quick. Because I want to do this spell.
What?
And we don't need any of this crap. So let's just sell it. There we go. Nice. And I'm going to get me some more Scrolls of Wisdom. There we go.
Far.
Alright. There's a chromatic. Let's see if we can't find the end part here. Hello. Scale doublet. And the Val. Val, Rain of Arrows. We don't actually need that. Val Double Strike. Hold on a minute. Alright, let's head out. Okay, so we are using Cobra Lash, Viper Strike. So that's not actually going to help us out either. Two fast strikes with a melee weapon. Yeah, I wish we could use this too. This is a bleed. Yeah. We're not using beads. Bleeds. Maximum 8 summon doubles. Performs 2 fast strikes with the melee weapon, each of which summons a double of you. So okay. Alright. Alright. That is evasion and energy shield. Let's take a look at it. It is an upgrade. It does have cold resistance on it. It does reflect damage a little bit. That's a straight upgrade, right? Yeah. And we got a little bit of resistance off of it. So if we come over here, 70. Nice. All right. Anyway, that's not what we came in here for. Let's go out this way. Yeah, looks like we're going this way. Money. Black Death, hello. Lots of rares in here. Blues! Yeah, I don't feel like this is actually activating. Am I crazy? When commanded. Okay, so this is an ability. We have to command it to do this. Alright, so it's Q. I see. I see. So Cobra Lash. Okay, so we need to cast Q. Okay, let's make sure we do this next time we get attacked, right? There's a chest over here. Let's go see about this chest. Oh, Q. Alright. Die. Die, stupid. There's nothing good in there. And there's a cooldown. I don't like this one because of that thing, so. The fact that we have to use it and there's a cooldown on it. There is an owl. I'll take it just to see what's on it. I don't think we have. No, we've crafted these, so we can't use that anyway. So stitch it. Yeah. And we'll save this for when we actually need it. Stop it. Orb of Transmutation. Come here. There we go, got it. There's another necromancer over here. There we are. Alright. There. Okay. Oh, there it is. See it? Chamber 2. We'll go this way first. I mean, it does a pretty good amount of damage. I could see it using this in a boss fight. Blue mage. Don't need any of that. That helped. We didn't get much out of that. Just a little bit of resources. I'm looking for the other down. Get him. There's another valve room. Nice. Come on, break it up. They have extra lightning resistance. Nice, alright. We can still use our abilities. It just won't do as much damage. And our main attacks aren't lightning damage anyway, right? There is a little bit of lightning damage. Mostly chaos, though. I might have to change my ability out soon. That seems like it's a dead end. I see you. Where are you at? There he is. Nothing. Veil Smite and Domination, both of which I don't actually need. Did we level up? We did. Nice. Alright. That one is... Okay, and Domination... No, we're not using minions, so... We're not having much luck in here. Val letter. Here. Alright. Let's see if we can't find the bottom of this place now. Unearth, hello, what are you? Toxic Rain? How about you drop something I can actually use for my build? There's a bunch over here. Blade Blast. Precision. Oh, alright. Next. Cleaver, we'll grab that. Luckily, we came and got some more elemental resistance before we did this one. Okay, so there's an up and down. Let's go up first, because I got a feeling this way. Oh, we need to level up. Hold on a minute. Nah, I want that one. Okay, this isn't in the way. Oh, we got it. Did we find it? We did.
How is it you? That
Oh, oh shit. It's glitched? Ooh. Kind of a staff I don't need. Thanks for supplies. Baffle Jam.
I bequeath this transmutation device to you, Inquisitor Maligaro, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime art. May it be the chariot that conveys your dreams into reality. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate to the Empire.
Alright. Let's move some of these gems down so we can pick this thing up. And then... There we go. And now we can... We don't need to. I don't know. Clue why you got picked up. Probably by mistake. You are chromatic. That's why you got picked up. Let's move you here. Yeah. She's here now. Let's go over there and see if we can talk to her now.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem. It's nearby and it's something that heartless bitch must never get her hands on. You have it already. Thank innocence. All right, take it to the Esmeri village by the river. I'll meet you there. For my days with the Ebony Legion are done.
Okay.
Piety was after...
Alright. Okay, so we can just leave, right? There isn't an exit in here, right? Oh, well, there might be. Does this look like there's a back way? No, there's no way out. Alright, alright. Let's use a town portal.
The Oriathan girl. She is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. I sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it, or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace.
Okay, so we get to select a new move. Assassin's Mark could be useful for us. It would give us power charges. Herald of Agony summons a crawler. We're not looking to do minions. Herald of Thunder, Ash, Ice, Blade Blast. This deals spell damage in a target area. Each time the spell deals damage, it will detonate any of the lingering blades it touches, dealing damage again in an area around them. Up to 50 blades can be detonated this way. Okay, that sounds cool. Arctic armor would be cool. Conjures an ice barrier that chills enemies when they hit it. You drop chill on the ground while moving and take less fire and physical damage while stationary. Okay, so base duration is 2.6 seconds. Buff. 12% less physical damage taken. Grants 11% fire damage taken. Chill enemies. Seconds. Speed. Grants immunity to... Okay. That's one maybe. Cold Snap. I don't think so. Summon Skitterbot. We're not doing minions. Blood Rage. Adds a buff that deals physical damage over time while increasing your attack speed and leech life. Killing an enemy while this buff is active refreshes the buff duration. Grants frenzy charges. That sounds wonderful. Arcane Cloak. Spend a portion of your mana to grant a buff that takes some of the damage from your hits for you until depleted. The buff grants you added lightning damage based on the amount of mana spent on the spell. Shares a cooldown with other guard abilities. 46% of my mana. 75% damage from hits is taken from buff before your life and energy shield. Buff can take damage equal to mana spent on the skill. Adds lightning damage equal to 10% of the mana spent, and the skill's cooldown does not recover during the effect. I am torn. I do like the Arctic armor. I don't think I have a way to spend those, though. And Blood Rage would be actually pretty good. And it does leech life, right? I think we're going to go with Blood Rage. I do like the other ones. Let's sell some of this crap we don't need. We don't need you anymore. That. That's a chromatic. And that one. Alright, let's go to our stash. Gems here. Unearth. Fires a projectile. Will pierce through the enemy. Impact on the floor location. Creates a bone archer. No. Prismatic burst. It's a support. Okay, now we're talking. Right. Cobra Lash and Viper Strike actually choose an element at random and deals damage to that type in an area. Okay, I'm going to put this down here because this might be one we can use. Yeah. Monetary support. Gain, oh sorry, momentum support. Gain when supported skill. Okay. It's 1 momentum every second while channeling a supported skill. Lose the momentum if you move. I don't know if I like that one. So Toxic Rain, we're not. Archer build. Blade Burst. I did like this one, so we're going to put this on the bottom here. We're going to put it on this route in case I want to use that in the future. Blood Rage, also one I did like. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. We're not using totems. Precision. Cast an aura to critical strike. I think we're already using precision. Is this the Val precision? No, it's just a regular precision. And I think we're already using one. We are. So. You're extra. This is the Val Gem Rain of Arrows. We're not doing an Archer build. This is Double Strike Val Gem. It summons stuff. We're not doing a summon build. Sorry. Detonating blows. No. Smite. Yeah. Yeah, not that one. Alright, and that can go down here. Let's put some of these currencies up. So we could craft us another thing if we needed to. I'm going to keep it for now. That's in case we need it. That can go up. I don't even know I still have you. Okay. Let's head... Nope. Let's head over to the keep and craft these 2 items. See what we get out of them.
I greet you once again.
Alright, we should be able to get some more of this stuff here, right? I don't have anything unallocated. Alright. So, this one, we have another one of these. So let's get this one in here. We'll go ahead and cast that one off.
She is pleased.
I'll grab that. We'll look at it in a minute. Next. An equipment one. Go to equipment. We're going to cross our fingers on this one. That it gives us something we can use. There we go. This letter, though. It's an invasion piece. She has a quest,
The
though.
tree accepts your gift of graft blood.
I don't know what the point of that is.
ever-vigilant.
Alright, let's look at these. This item here, it's an evasion piece, but it's not as good as what we got on, so. And then we got this thing, Falling Crystals. Okay, I like this one better. While equipped, this gift periodically fleeing ice mortals at the enemy in range and shields them. I like this better than the one we have on because this is automatic and I don't have to cast it. So I think we're going to switch this one out for that one, Falling Crystals, and we'll put this one up. I want stuff that's automatic, so yeah. Alright, doing pretty good. We're going to go take this and sell it because we don't need this.
Greetings.
Sell item, done. Hopefully you can use it.
Be
Let's go to our
ever-vigilant.
stash. I have a couple more currencies to get rid of. There we go. And I don't need you on me. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's head back to base camp. I don't know why it automatically switches me to that one. So, next episode, guys, we're going to head this... I also need to find the teleport in the Chamber of Sands, but that's fine. We have 2 quests. I don't know why it's doing that. Genesis Tree. And then the Way Forward. So we're going to be doing the Way Forward next. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on your post tab on YouTube. If you got any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. Let's talk to these 2 before we leave.
The spirit is strong in Fell Shrine.
Find
You
the
touch
hand.
stones, you
All
will
right.
feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is his, and it will wake when he touches it once more. You could find the good man. Bring me his hand. When the spirit of the altar awakes, I will share it with you. I promise.
Okay.
Be well.
And
I
Helen.
gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty, and it offered me nothing but fear and death in return.
I'm going to show the new quest
Thank
on the
you for
map
freeing
too.
me from
So
both.
before we
I
get
have nothing
call
to
it
give
a-
you but my gratitude and my knowledge. I know you have no use for the former, so let's hope the latter makes up for it. Piety led us into that wretched place in the hopes of finding a device named simply the Spike. Fashioned by Inquisitor Meligaro, it was said to enable the injection of calibric extantia into living flesh. Calibric extantia being the corrupt energies locked within virtue gems. We couldn't find the Spike, yet we met its most successful application.
All right, and then now Silk's got one for us.
A good story, but not finished. I go into 8-Leg Forest in southwest, meet the mother of all 8 legs. We fight. Big fight. From sunrise to sunset. I stick my best spear in mother's eye and return to village. Must not stay away too long. Must protect my people. Now my best spear still in mother's eye. Ermir said to leave it there. That my spear is a thing made for dark science, whatever that be. No, I want it back. But Mother Eightleg would smell me from far off. Catch me by surprise. She doesn't know your smell. So you go. Get my spear. Finish good story with good ending.
I love these things. If we take a look at this now, we have several different ones now. So we have the Safe and Sound. Talk to Helen and Hideout. I already did that one. In your hideout. Okay, so we'll do that next episode. And then Sharp and Cruel is off of this one. So we can come over here, get this one, and then finish the Way Forward. We're done with that. And the Sacred one is on the Crossroads Death's Way. So we got lots of more stuff to do, guys, before we finish Act 2. And I'll see you guys later.